talking about?
Lash.
Bruh. Young hoes. A young hoe pillow. Young hoe pillows got lashes on them. Stuck on them from last night.
The lashes.
Crazy.
Hi guys.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of Bestie Banter. Episode 10?
11.
11?
The last one was episode 10.
11, not February 11th.
Hey, what that mean? It is the 11th, huh?
February
11th.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
There has to be a meaning to that.
Oh, 11 make wish.
Yeah.
Right? Type shit.
Type shit. Yeah, episode 11. Welcome back. It feels like we haven't recorded a sit-down video in a while, but we just skipped like a week because we did our baking episode, which if you haven't watched,
go watch it.
Go watch it right now. It's literally the last video that we posted. It was cute. We made yummy banana bread.
It was so good.
It really, really was.
Really good.
We should make it again.
Yeah.
Off camera.
I was going to make it at home, but I felt too lazy a little bit.
It'd be like that. Yeah, no, I love baking. Yeah. I love making yummy treats. But yeah, that was a fun little episode. But we're back today with a sit down, and our topic today is gonna be a little bit, I don't think it's controversial, honestly. I just feel like it feels very aligned to us because we're young hoes.
Literally.
No, how my earring?
Your ear just popped.
She literally snipped. The topic today is about just like breaking generational like lifestyles and like curses, I guess, and like trauma, and just living a different lifestyle from our parents and from like even our older siblings or older people like in our family that we just kind of like feel like we have a different vision to life in a way. But yeah, I just thought it was a really good topic because of a lot of things that are even going on right now. Even with like the Super Bowl, like Bad Bunny's performance, like it made me feel some type of like way, and like, and not even like age wise, but I just feel like just breaking bag,
whole
breaking
stripes on my ass, like
it's not shriving on your yeah. But even that, just like breaking generational what's the term?
Cycles?
Yes. In a lot of ways, financially,
emotionally, psychologically, physically.
in every way.
Yeah.
Yes, in every way. But yeah, that's today's topic.
Start off by showing our stickers that we made.
Yes.
We made stickers and we're gonna drop them off. We're gonna start handing these out
personally. We're gonna personally drop them off if y'all want some.
We're gonna come to your We're gonna come into your local zip code near you. A local zip code near you. We're gonna go door to door. We're gonna go door to door in the Southeast Michigan.
Yeah.
Area. We're gonna drop these off and then we're gonna head out. We're gonna spread out overseas.
We're
gonna
finger butter show.
Cheeto finger. We're gonna go overseas and we're gonna go to every continent and drop these off and every zip code.
We're shipping them.
So yeah. So watch out for that in the mail. Contact USPS if you don't get it in the mail for the next week.
Right.
But yeah, we're so excited. Yes. And I put it on my water bottle. The QR code. So when I'm out and about, boom, boom, boom. Ooh, boom, I got a podcast. Oh, what's your podcast? Hi, kiddos. Hi. Oh, what's your podcast? What's your podcast? Please, can I get your autograph? I'm like, go ahead and scan the QR code that's on the back. Yeah, like I'm in a rush. I'm like heading out of the cafe and like
I don't got time for this type shit.
Like, just like go ahead and scan this, and then I'm just like running out. Yeah. But yeah, super cute. They're really, really cute. And Bestie Yankee, she designed them. So this is our designer.
Yeah, I'm the designer, y'all.
Yeah, so I'm so excited.
Yeah, they're super, super cute. But that as if y'all see them, scan them, we're gonna, I don't know, are we just gonna leave them individually in places? It feels a little illegal actually sticking them to things, right?
No.
Like that.
Okay, yeah.
People stick them on like stuff. Like poles.
Cars. Oh, wait, poles would be smart.
Poles.
Yeah.
Well, but we have to think about our local audience. Like, what is our target audience? Young
hoes. Right.
So you have to place it like your local matcha spot. Your Pilates.
Yes. Oh my God, you're right. Yes.
Where's the young host?
Oh my God, I'm gonna leave him at I'm gonna ask my Pilates instructor if I can leave him at her place. She loves me. Like, she literally will. Yes. I love her so much.
Definitely.
She's like super supportive.
I love it.
Like, yeah. Smart. I didn't even think about that one. Yeah. The gym. If y'all see them in the gym lockers.
I feel like at the gym one time we tried leaving something and they told us we couldn't.
What?
Was it like my mom's business cards?
My mom's probably
Cleaning cards.
At what gym?
At Crunch in Dearborn. I think you can do that.
I don't care. I be seeing shit.
You still see shit? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No más creo que like outside where over there no te dejan.
Okay. Leave them on the toilet. I'm just kidding.
That's what I'm gonna put them in the locker so that when they open their shit, bitch, boom.
There you go.
Business card, boom.
Yeah.
Podcast, QR code, period.
Everything you need.
But yeah, I'm super excited. They're super cute and
These are her makeup ones.
oh yes.
Period. And yes.
They're gonna be in the
book your makeup look, book your glam, book your look with Bessie Anki Glam.
Yes.
Mari. That's what.
Yeah.
Glam Mari. Period.
Glam Mari on Instagram and on TikTok. I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent on TikTok, but yeah.
Come and get your smooth skin. Come and get your smooth base. Your glass skin.
Yes. Period. Plump lips, glossy lips.
Her makeup is. She's walking marketing. Period. Thank you.
Yeah, literally.
Thank you. Go ahead and book. Thank you.
Book, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, little promo moment. Subscribe while you're at it.
Period.
Subscribe while you're here. Comment, like, share.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let us know what other topics or if you guys want to see guests on. We should have Vivi on. She's our production or behind the scenes girl, but she's gonna be our next guest. Actually, we'll plan on that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm leaving Friday.
Oh, that's so exciting!
I'm so excited. We just got booked a little hotel,
a little stay away,
a little stay. I'm so excited. I watched the podcast. Do you still watch them? The girls, Las Alucines?
I do, yeah, here and there.
Yeah, I still watch them, and I'm excited.
I forget you're gonna see them. You're literally, I'm like, you're just gonna go to Chicago, but you're literally gonna see them. You're probably gonna meet them.
I want to meet them.
That's so fun.
Opportunity to like.
I think they do. I think they do, but I wouldn't pay extra. I wouldn't have definitely not paid extra for that. Like if they're gonna be there, if I could just like catch them, like. Yeah. She was like. Yeah. If I could like, I don't know. I've seen videos where like people are like asking for their autograph or like stuff, and like they stop by and sign something.
Them specifically,
like
or people
like fans from the show, like when they're outside, I think, or somewhere, like they ask for like signatures and stuff. But I don't know. I feel like I'd be too shy. I feel like I wouldn't. I'd be like, I don't know. But then I'm like they're literally regular people. Like they are regular girls. Like they just have, they have a podcast. You're on thing. But since I watch them, like if I watch you on the screen, you're automatically a celebrity to me. Like you're automatically at that standard. Especially if I like your videos and if I like you have a like good following, like a big following. I'm gonna become a fan and I'm gonna be like shy. Right. So I feel like I'm gonna be a little shy, but I'm gonna be so excited.
No, that's understandable. But think about like I was gonna say, think about like us. Like it's like the same thing. Like they're literally regular people. So it's like you could just tell them like, oh, like I love what you do. I love your work. Yeah.
Yeah, they literally inspire me.
Literally,
they're inspirations.
And they're super cool.
Oh, a la madre!
I didn't even think about that. Period.
Production, you're gonna get another. Oh my god, your raise.
She's getting a fucking raise right now.
So many raises right now.
Your raise just went up times 10, bro.
Your raisins.
Oh my god, yes. Okay, now you have to go up to them.
I'm dead. Oh god.
You definitely gotta go up to them, bro.
Oh my god.
Tuck them into their shit,
bro.
Tuck them into the.
I'm about to take it on their back. It's so funny,
bro. And even leave some like at the venue, and leave some like in like a random restaurant in Chicago or some shit.
La madre.
Shiraki.
That was a chocolate laugh.
It's called Chicago Chirac.
Why?
Chicagoans.
Interesting.
I've never heard of that term.
Chicagoans, I don't know, but I love Chicago. I'm so excited to go. I'm so excited to just not work that day, and it's Valentine's Day, and it's gonna be so fun, so cute, and I cannot wait. And yeah, it's just such an exciting time. Like the new year, I feel so motivated and I feel so grateful. I feel so grateful for everything in my life. I'm literally like so happy.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful that everybody in my life is like so healthy and happy and good. And I hope that everything stays like that. So it's like such a good time to like reminisce, like to like enjoy the moment and be grateful and romanticize and also like plan out more stuff and like keep on, you know,
keep on going,
setting goals and stuff. But yeah, what about how? Yeah. What about? I don't even know what I was going to say. What about you about what? I don't even know. But
just vote.
Just talk.
No, that's so real though. I feel that. I really do feel that, and it's crazy. I don't know if you guys are like spiritual or not. If you guys like look into all of these like things, it's not even spiritual though. It's like actual like real life shit. So 2025 was the year of the snake, and 2025 was the year of the snake.
Yes.
And 2026 is the year of the horse. So the year of the snake, like, and I literally just felt like such an energetic shift and change towards the end of like 2025. And I just felt really good about this year, like coming up. And February 17th, which is next week, literally in a week, it's going to be, yeah. Oh, I'm getting my hair done that day. Period. Perfect day. It's gonna be the Chinese New Year, so it's gonna be officially the year of the horse, because that's like their like New Year. Yeah. So that's actually really exciting. Like it's things are just that's why they said that February was like such a good month, and I've already been feeling it like so much, and everything just feels so good. But I feel you about the romanticizing. I feel like romanticizing every part of your life, even if you have bad days. I had to like learn to like be okay with having like a bad day, because it's like it's a bad day. What the hell? I feel like I've been talking stupid all day. No. It's a bad day and a bad moment, not like a bad life.
Right.
So it's
there you go.
It's okay to like not have like your best moments, but also just romanticizing every part of every day and living in the present moment is really important. And I feel like everything feels fine. And sometimes I kind of feel guilty for feeling okay when we're in the middle of like chaos in like the world, but also I'm like, there's only like the best I could do for myself is continue to enjoy my little life, like find peace within my life, even though everything outside of my life is like pure chaos. But it's like, I feel like it would be worse if I were to let that, I don't even want to say affect me, because I mean, it really does.
You, yeah.
But it's just like,
or like living in, like constantly living in that mindset.
It's so bad.
It's bad. But
so if you hear crunch,
for a little bit anyway. Yeah, but no, that's real.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel you. Everyone in my life right now is so many good things are happening. Just like the smallest things, like
we went out.
Do what makes you happy.
February.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck, bitch. Our feet, we cannot feel our feet. I was wearing fucking little cane heels. There was snow in my feet. Yeah. What was I wearing? Yeah, I was wearing jeans with my heels and a cute little top with like a little bit of my back showing. It was fun. It was so much fun. I didn't expect it to be that packed. But it was people.
It was really packed.
Them tacos made my night.
You're working for NASCAR. That is so cool.
I'll be zooming on the tracks.
She got hired as a driver for a race car driver. She's a race car driver.
yeah. They're training me right now.
Yeah, she's in training. So she's gonna learn how to, like drive super fast
and win
every time and never crash. She's gonna learn to never like fault proof, like never crash, no emissions, no injuries. no nothing, and your helmet is gonna fit good, and you're gonna have. She's gonna get her jacket soon.
Yeah,
her NASCAR jacket.
My NASCAR racer jacket.
I love it.
Yeah,
it's so fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
You should definitely go to the Henry Ford Museum. And check out the NASCAR little exhibit. It's like a little theater.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-minute show.
I want to go. I want to do my research. And it's just like, we were having a conversation the other day, yesterday actually, about like that, like at work, there's this girl on my team. First of all, I love that all my like immediate team were all girls.
Period.
I love it. My manager's a girl. The other, like, I love it.
That's so beautiful. Yes. I love that environment for you.
And I love that we're all so young. It's really hard to ask questions when we don't even know what we don't know. And that's how I feel.
So and it's fucking real.
Yes. And I'm like, wow, like I've never resonated more with like that. And like, how do we even like get, like me, I'm like, I want to know so much more. Like I want to like expand like my knowledge and like literally expand my brain times like 100. But it's like, where do I even start? Like, what do I even know? And then I think about how many resources there are out there for us to even just like be able to do a simple, with like having just fucking Google and like chat to like do a simple search, and you do and learn so much. Or like there's so much quick like what's it called,
access to information,
just access to like info. And it's just crazy how we have so much in our hands. But it's like, I don't know if it's just the lack of, like I said, not even knowing what you want to like know. Well, it's different like in a job job like space, I feel like, because like I said, like when you're starting, it's like you don't even know what you don't know. But in general, it's like how do you even like, that's why there's no such thing as a dumb question, bro.
Yeah, bro, I have an example of that today. First of all, I wanted to say that's how I feel my whole life. Yeah. In school, I'm like, okay, you're telling me stuff. What? Yeah, girl, because I was looking at those. So an example of of like no such thing as a dumb question today. Literally, I was at work. What I was gonna say is that I've always felt like that. Like I never know what questions to ask. Like if I'm getting direction, and maybe it's because, and this is actually gonna tie into our topic, but maybe it's because I feel like I was always given direction by like my parents and my mom. I was always being told like what to do, and I never asked any like I feel like there was never any questions to ask. And because I feel like even like in school, I never, if I was gonna do an assignment and I didn't know how to do it, I didn't even know what to ask in order to know how to do the assignment. Like exactly, I didn't know what I didn't know. I didn't know what to ask because I didn't even know what I was not even understanding. I just didn't understand. It's just like I raised my hand up. I'm like, I don't get it. What don't you get? It's like I don't know. So I just wouldn't say shit. And then somebody else would ask a question, and I'd be like, yeah, that's kind of what I meant. And about the dumb question part, literally today I was at work, and I was showing I was doing a move-in for an apartment. And it's like an apartment where you complex, so you come in, and there's like a lot of like units. And I did a move-in at one unit, but there was like a lockbox on the door for that one because it was like recently vacant since somebody was ready moving in. It was vacant, so they had a lockbox on it so that maintenance could go in there and work on the unit. So when I opened it, I'm like, well, I have to take the lockbox out now because somebody's going to be living in there now. But there was a unit for another key in there, like a key for unit number 7. A key for a different unit. And I was like, so I took it off. I'm like, what do I do with this? I was already in my car. And then I was like, what do I do with this? I don't know. Should I take it back for the key? I don't know where to put it. And I'm like, should I call the maintenance guy? Like, should I call him and ask him? But then in my head, I'm like, okay, what am I going to ask him? And I was going to ask him like, what should I do with these keys? And then my own brain told me like that's such a stupid question. Like, why are you wasting his time and like calling about something so dumb? Like, just leave the key for unit number 7, and leave the lockbox in unit number 7 because that's that unit. It's there. Leave it there. Right. But what I did was I brought the other key for the first year. I feel like it's so. I feel every time I talk about work, I feel like it's so confusing. It's so easy to lose me. I feel like it's so easy to lose you guys. But basically, what I did was I took a lockbox and some keys, and I moved it to a different door.
Mm-hmm.
But that it had the keys for that door in there. But what I did was I brought back a key that I should have just left there. And if I would have called the maintenance guy, he would have told me leave all the keys there and the lockbox. Leave it just there, but just move it to a different door because that door has somebody living in there now. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm not gonna call him because I'm gonna waste his time. It's a dumb question. This feels right. I'm just gonna do this. I get back to the office. He's like, did you bring back the key? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh. And then they were like, you should have left it there because they're still gonna be working on the unit. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. But I didn't call him because I thought it was such a stupid question. And this is the second time it happens. Damn. Where I'm like, I should have just called him. Like, it's fine. And now I'm like, if I call you a lot, I'm sorry. But, like, I have questions and...
Exactly.
Like, answer the question.
Yeah. You haven't even been there for that long. I feel like...
True.
And in general, like, there's never too much that you can know. Like, people are just constantly, like, learning. And there's just always so much for you to know. And especially in a workspace, I feel like it could be a little intimidating. Or like you said, like, it just feels like dumb and unnecessary to, like, call and ask a question. But... I feel like I'm such a person that I rather ask a question than do something wrong. Because I'm like, I hate that I stall a lot on like asking a question. Like I'll waste so much time trying to figure out if I want to ask a question or not.
I do that too.
But I'm like, just fucking ask, bro. Yeah. And like, they actually like that better. Like when I had my meeting with my manager, like my new manager, like coming in, she was basically saying like, she mentioned something about how, on previous projects that I've worked with them, like she liked that like I asked her a lot of questions and like I just like that reassurance, and I'm like I feel like I'm just like that like in general. But
you like to have clarity about what you're doing.
But it's like I need to know what I'm doing, but sometimes it's still very like, and not intimidating, but it's just I feel like dumb for asking things, but I'm like I generally like I don't know, and I just rather be sure of it. But I get you, bro. But I wonder where that comes from. Like, I don't know. Are a lot of people like that? Or do you think... Because there's people that just know what to do, and I'm like, how? Yeah. Or like people that are just like, they act on things, and I'm like, does that mean that I'm not like...
That's what I think.
Do I not give leader? Like, I feel like I would like to like...
thought about that before.
And I hate that. Because I always thought that I was like... I don't know, because I have Aries in like
that you have more like a dominant, like confident vibe to like your decisions, and that's how I feel sometimes too. What? No. Sorry, I looked at you like I decided it's your time. So I was like,
so you're saying that's how you feel like that sometimes too?
I think that's how like people just like they don't ask questions, but they know what to do.
Yeah,
yeah.
And over here in my brain, I'm like I don't know something. I'm like, what if that's just dumb? Like I'm just dumb.
Right.
I don't know.
I would be saying that to me. Maybe I need to stop. I'm like, am I dumb?
No, me too.
I swear to God. I tell myself like 100 times at work. Like,
me too. And something that's been happening at work to me lately is that like my coworker, she's been helping me so much. To the point where now I'm like, I feel bad because like I feel like I'm taking up all your time with all my questions. But also sometimes like se mete low key.
Okay.
Like I'm talking on the phone and luego se mete. Or like I have like the headset in and it has a noise canceling. So if I'm talking to somebody on the phone, I know that she's talking behind me, but I can't understand what she's saying. So I'm talking to somebody and I just hear her like saying, like giving me like answers because she's listening to the conversation. Because she's right there. She wants to help me. But she's telling me right in the moment and I get so overstimulated because I'm like, I'm hearing this person. I'm hearing you. I'm trying on my brain trying to understand you, but I can't. So I can't focus on this person. And I'm just like so overstimulated and I'm like, I just like to the point where now I just ignore her until I'm done. Like, what were you saying? Because I'm like, girl, I told her, I'm like, I can't hear you when I'm on the phone. I can't hear you. But now it's like she's helping me with so much stuff that I feel like I'm like losing my ability to think on my own because now everything I'm like, I got this email, literally, and she uses ChatGPT so fucking.
That's
much,
why, bro. She knows everything
so much. Yes.
Oh my God.
She's like, let's ask chat. I asked chat this. I asked chat that. I asked chat that. I'm like, okay, you know. But now it's like I feel like now I lost my ability. So now I get an email. I'm like, hey, I got this email from like, what do I say? Like,
You work through her.
literally, I'm like, do you think it's appropriate for me to do this, like that? And she helps me, but I'm like, what if she thinks I'm like incompetent? But like, if anything, she's just like enabling me to do that. But also, without her, I wouldn't know what to do.
Right.
It's like such a like a weird relationship.
Exactly. You're learning still.
Yeah, I'm learning still. I'm just a baby. I'm just a 20
You're just a fetus, bro.
I'm just a kid.
Yeah, I'm literally just a kid.
So yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could become really dependent on her, but I feel like if you feel like that it's for like a reason. Like you genuinely don't know, like you're going to her, you know? Like otherwise you wouldn't know what to do. And that's something I'm trying to learn how to do though. Like
what?
I guess kind of like use my problem solving skills more. Is that the right term? My problem solving? Because it's not always a problem, but it's just like
no, you're working.
Like I'm trying to think about what to do about a situation, and then sometimes I like come up with like my action of like what I'm gonna do.
Plan,
but then I feel like I still like to ask before I do it, and I'm like, okay, like I was already thinking about doing that, and like that just kind of helps. But I like to work through it first so I can know what I'm doing. Or even sometimes I feel like if I ask and they give me the opposite of what I was thinking, I'll tell them like, oh, I was thinking about doing this, and then I'm like, oh, like that works too, but blah blah blah. So like that kind of gives me feedback on like why I shouldn't go that route, and it doesn't make me feel super like, oh, like I was wrong in the first place, you know?
That's really good.
Yeah,
that's really good. All those steps that you just said.
Action steps.
Yeah, all those action steps, you really like, do execute that really well. I feel like you communicate well.
Really? Period.
Yeah.
Like that.
And earlier I was gonna say I'm trying to like think about how this was relating to breaking the curses, the generational like cycles and stuff. We were talking about something, no?
Yeah, you were talking about your asking them questions, or like how we don't know what we don't know.
Oh, how it could relate to like a generational. Like I guess I don't want to say it's a trauma because it's not that deep, to be honest, but it's kind of like something. But it also could be a trauma because it's like a response that happens every time, like a bodily, a mental, or even a psychological response that happens every time something else happens. You know, so like that could be a trauma too, but it's not as deep as like other traumas I know. But it's like that. Like growing up, like my mom made all of our decisions for us, and I feel like that could very much like it just feeds you what you're gonna do next. And I didn't really like make any of my own decisions growing up, so I didn't know how to make decisions, and it took me a really long time to like figure out how to make my own decisions and figure out what I do like and what I don't like, what I want to do, like how do I know what I want to do. And that also was like because I feel like I wasn't really like challenged, and I didn't bring up my own ideas to like things, so I never had like a space to ask a question. You know what I mean? It was always like I just did what I was told to do. So I didn't really like ask questions. and then in school, also I just wanted to like, I think it is like that people pleasing. It's like something that I'm like, I don't want to bother you, and I don't have any questions because I'm gonna just do exactly what you said. And if I have questions, I'll ask. Once I'm doing the task, I come up with the question. But like in the moment when if you're like, right now, if you're like, okay, can you like go sweep? If you tell me right now to go sweep all of like your whole house, first I'd say okay, and then I'd ask you where's the broom type shit, instead of me being like, the first question should be like, where's the broom?
Right.
Well, obviously my first thing should like be a response like either yes or no, but like you know what I mean? Like I don't start asking questions until like I'm like in the task. I'm like, like you know what it was
like you don't think about it in the moment.
I don't think about it in the moment.
That's so real though.
Yeah, I just take everything in. I'm just like soaking it all in. Literally, me the other day, on Friday, I was like had to deliver checks. Me all day. I knew I was gonna go do this task all day. I'm like, I get all the stuff ready. I'm like walking to the company car, and I'm like, I get in the company car. I'm like, hey, I'm pretty much about where am I going? I'm like, literally, where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Like, I'm just gonna, where the fuck am I going? And then I had to look it up when I was in the car. Like, okay, I'm going to this address. I just like, I'm like, okay, I know I'm taking these to the city. Bitch, where the fuck is the city?
What
like,
city?
Yeah. So I don't ask quite. Like, my brain doesn't start kicking in until later.
It needs a little warm up.
It needs warmed up.
Damn.
But also, I feel like sometimes it is because I never like knew how to make decisions growing up. So
yeah,
I feel like it connects. Low key, it connects.
Yeah, that makes sense. But now I'm thinking about like me and like how I think about that. And I just feel like growing up, I feel like my parents didn't make any decisions. Like I always say that I feel like I did not have parents growing up, bro. Like I feel like my parents have I mean, they've like provided for me in like the ways that, you know, a fucking parent should. But like I feel like my mom has always been super, I don't know if I want to keep this in, but I feel like my mom has always been super dependent on all of us. So it's like that I depend on my sisters. Like I have 4 older sisters, but then sometimes I still feel like I don't even like, well, now that I'm older, it's different, but I just still feel like I never had them fully to like rely on.
Like a parental guide.
Yeah. And I'm just like, damn, like who the fuck raised me? Like what the fuck? So I feel like that could be a, like I get what you're saying, but I'm thinking now, like if I didn't have anyone fully telling me like what to do for like certain things, like how did I even come up with like what was I like, what's my excuse type shit of like not knowing how to do shit.
You're still a kid.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I feel like that could be why, because you didn't have anybody to tell you.
I don't know. Well, yeah, but you're saying like you don't know because you feel like someone was always doing something for you.
Mm-hmm. Or telling me what,
telling you what to do.
Or what to do.
Yeah. I don't even know if that made sense at all. But, and then even then with like certain things, like how I was talking about wanting to know more and like growing like your knowledge, expanding like your knowledge on so many things. Like I want to learn more about like financial like literacy. Like our parents don't know any of that. And it's like, one, our parents coming to this country like with like the bare minimum and like literally barely any like resources, like not speaking the language. How the fuck did you guys raise a family with like barely trying to come up with like the money that you were making, buying a house, getting yourself situated in a whole other country? Like that is not easy with so many kids. Like my parents had literally 5 of us. It's just like insane. But thinking about certain things, and I'm like, now we have so many resources to do so many things that our parents didn't even have the chance to do, that I feel like have always been out there, but they didn't even know how to like search for things. Like I just think about like investing in like property. Like how would my parents, my dad would ever like know how to do that, or like how to go about that, or like ways of like investing like more money to just like make more money. And
I feel like that shit, I feel like that's so gay kept. Yeah, it's so gay kept, and I feel like there wasn't like representation. I feel like that much representation for it to be something that somebody could see themselves doing. And yeah, I feel like it was like such a gay kept thing. Like you had to have been like a connection somewhere, or like dedicated time and money to like for schooling. Yeah, for certain things, obviously, you know. But I'm saying like now we have like the resources. I feel like there's so much out there. Like I feel like us like watching like videos or just right. Like we could be using our time. Yeah, like doing research. Like and we know the language. I feel like it's just like I always hear and see people say that this is like the time to literally just succeed so much, because we have everything in our hands in a way. But it's just like how, you know what I mean? Like how do we do that? But that's like one prime example, I feel like, of what. Yeah. Of a way I feel like of kind of like breaking that, I guess, or having at least the opportunity to like. Yeah, to be in spaces, break that like cycle. To be in spaces that like our parents wouldn't have been able to be in, or couldn't have been, or couldn't have imagined themselves in. Yeah. Like a lot of our friends, like Isabella and Estrella, being nurses. Like everything. That's all of us graduating college. We all graduated college. We all have degrees, bitch. Like we'll have degrees. We'll have degrees. We've all just had such great experience traveling. We've all had such great experiences, and it's just like we're not, at least like the people in my circle, I feel like are not like they don't feel flooded and like captivated by like their work. Like
I feel like we live a good work life, like we have a good work life balance.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I'll work all of this shit, but also make time for like my personal needs and my life and things that I like to do. Like, I will not let work consume me at all. And I feel like the older like generations, they don't know what work life balance is. I feel like they always just see work, 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 and it's just like, no, like where is you living your life? Like, I'm sorry, but I feel like I cannot do like a 9 to 5 and like feel sane if I'm not doing things that I like to do. Like, I feel like that's something that we're like slowly like breaking, because I feel like people see us like, I don't know, even just like tapping into hobbies and just other things that you like to do. And like I said, traveling, even in general, I feel like it's also different for us because one, like when I say generational, I'm thinking like us as like Gen Zs compared to like the boomers and like the other generations, but even us as like, we come from like immigrant like parents, and it's just like also even more different that it's like,
it's like super layered.
They have a completely different, Hispanic parents have a completely, Hispanic boomers have a completely different like mentality or like just way of living compared to like American like boomers in a way. It's just so different.
That I want to change, and a lot of it has changed too. But like regarding like jobs and stuff, and I feel like there needs to be a broken like cycle of accepting like any job. Like accepting any job just because they're offering it to you. I feel like we shouldn't see ourselves as just like an employee.
Employee.
For people, obviously, to make money, but I feel like you should also like think about how that job is going to like benefit, like what benefits does it give you?
Yeah.
And I feel like it's hard. I don't know, maybe as I like go through that, I feel like more, maybe I go through that emotion more of like for a job. I don't even know how much, bruh. But what am I trying to say? I know what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay.
It's
Take
like
your time.
It's like you're like I want us to like not always say yes to like jobs, like to not always just do what they say, and to like never question. No, it's like, but to like never question, like to question things that they say. Like, don't be so scared to lose your job. I feel like it's not like this is not like the only job you could ever get.
To not just accept it.
Don't like don't settle for like things, and not just jobs, but like it could be anybody, it could be anything. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a job, it could be a product, it could be a service, it could be anything. I feel like not settling and like speaking your mind, because you deserve to be heard and you deserve exactly what you want. And even like for jobs and stuff, because I feel like for me, my first few jobs were always like apply and then just like take the job right away. Like don't, like I had a job where like when I was working at Tea Treats, I don't give a fuck. When I worked at Tea Treats, they were, and I was like super young. I was like 18, 19. Like but I felt like I was like, my brain felt so young still. Like I was like a little, I felt like a puppy. Like like you know how puppies are just like like the meme of Patrick where he's like everything in the back.
That literally is you.
Oh, he's so happy, like so innocent. There was like an Instagram post that they said like, oh, hiring $15 an hour, and I'm like, oh, $15 an hour, like that's good for me right now. Like that being like no, that's just for money, just like money in my pocket. And so I do the interview and everything, and they tell me, okay, they give me a job. Okay, it's gonna be $13 an hour, and I'm like, huh? And then they're like, oh, it's actually $11 an hour. Like every time it was like less and less, and that was like the job that I was working. I like didn't even do an assignment one time because I didn't have any time, and I never missed any fucking assignments, and I had so much anxiety because I'm like, can I tell me? He would like give me a like attitude for asking for a 15-minute break to like go and do my assignment.
Oh my god!
And he would like give me, and he's like, legally I have to give one to you, so I guess. And I felt bad. I'm like,
my god!
I have to work, and so I didn't do it because I got busy at that time, and I would like stay super late there, and he got mad at me because I asked him, because that was so awkward. It was just me and him, like at 12 8 like at midnight in the kitchen, like packaging cookies.
What
me and this grown ass man, and I was like, I felt awkward, so I was like, hey, maybe I won't put this because maybe he'll sue me. But I was like, hey, like, what do you do like in the morning? Because he owns the place. So I was like, what do you do? And I was asking him like, because in my head, when I come in, the donuts are made. So like, what do you do in the morning? Like, I just wanted to like make small talk, you know? And como que se ofendió. He's like, I forgot what he said. And then like a few days later, he was like, oh, staff meeting. It was just me, him, and another girl standing in the kitchen. And he was like, oh, and by the way, this and this, and by the way, don't worry about what I do in the morning. My business is good, blah, blah. I'm like,
what?
I was like, hello. I'm sorry if you got offended by that, but I didn't even mean like that. I just felt uncomfortable with you. And I'm gonna.
Why did he have you there so late? What the? I never even. Damn, their acai are good.
Yeah, and then he would get mad at us for being there so late, but he wanted everything scrubbed down, polished, cleaned, squeaked, waxed. Drained.
What the hell? Yeah, no.
Clogged, everything, bro. But anyways, for things like that, like I would just accepting it. Like you don't have to be there. You don't have to work there. Like it's okay. Like you do not have to. That's not the only job that's building that's gonna be hiring you. Like you have a lot of things. Your resume, you know, super set up, but yeah, like not accepting like whatever is there and exploring, like being like I'm willing and able to learn another job.
Yeah, and I think that kind of ties to what we were saying earlier. I think we were saying this off camera, but like, just I guess kind of like having higher standards in a way, and just kind of like knowing your value a little bit more as like a person, and not being afraid to like speak your mind, and I guess just knowing what you want. And I mean, it's hard to know what you want all the time, but like just kind of like knowing what feels right for you at like where you're at. And like if you're questioning something a lot, if you're doubting something, it's like, why are we so scared to like speak up? Like why do we feel the need to people please so much? Like what are people actually really doing for us? Like I feel like that's also such a thing to just kind of like settle. Like it's such, I don't even want to say it's like a cultural thing, but I feel like a lot of them like could be like, I feel like I think about like even just like the women, even like my parents, like I feel like my dad for so long, like he's literally admitted the fact that he was like scared, or like he just didn't want to ask for like a raise because he just like it just felt wrong. But I'm like, you literally are more than like deserving for like a raise. Like
I bet he was so hardworking too.
Yeah, and it's just like, why do you not like speak up for like yourself? Like I feel like that is like a big thing. Like why people like you just want to stay at like a place because you're just like you don't want to seem some type of way, or you're scared of what people are gonna say, or like you literally never know if you don't even try to like ask. Like you'll never get your answer.
Yeah.
The worst thing they could say is like no. So it's like like we just need to like learn how to like.
And to them, they probably think the worst thing they could say is you're fired. Like to them, it's so serious. It's like so detrimental. Like they don't want to upset their boss. They don't want to question their boss. They don't want to.
And it's like, who even is like my boss? Like I feel like I've never like I feel like at jobs I've never seen people as like above me. Like obviously like there's you know like your managers, like supervisors, like people are like up there, but I feel like I've never seen me as like less than like a worker. Like we're even working in like the food industry. It's like, why am I gonna be like scared or like feel intimidated by like the owners? Like, bro, I'm just working here. I
look back at like my last, like for example, like at my last job, I look back, I'm like, oh, that area was so nice. But while I was in the area, I was definitely complaining about some shit. Like I'm such a big complainer, but I'm also such a big gratefuler. Like, I'm so big on being grateful, but oh, can I complain,
bro? Literally.
But it's a balance, though. And I love just like to know that I am also very grateful. Like there's many times where I'm like, I'm so grateful that I'm able to smell like random things. I'm like, I'm grateful that I'm able to smell. I'm grateful that I'm able to, that I have hands. Like random times where I'm like, I'm not ungrateful. Like if one thing I'm grateful. Like I I'm able to walk. Like I'm doing all these things. Like I'm grateful.
Yeah, period. I love that.
But I love complaining too.
Yeah, no, that ass, bro. Literally, I'm like, I was just like having this. I forgot what the fuck I was complaining about, but I'm like, I complain about everything, but I'm gonna do shit. I'm gonna get shit done. Like I'm gonna do shit. Like,
and so how you cope about it?
Yeah,
I'm just a way of coping.
I'll complain, but I'll get it done. I'll complain, but I'll still be happy as fuck. Like after, like I don't complain about everything, but I be complaining.
Right.
But that's so real, and like. Literally, I feel like just living in gratitude is like it's so good for you too. Like it's so good for your mental. Like I feel like that could really just also change. Like it's a really important part in like healing as like a person. I feel like just growth in general because I don't know. I feel like just living in gratitude just changes your perspective and like your mindset about like so many things.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it's like a reverse.
It grounds you. I feel like.
It like changes your like subconscious and then just everything is like so good. But yeah, that happens to me a lot, but I feel like I reminisce so much that like it makes me sad, but I'm like it's out of my control. Like the past is the past, like but it feels nice to like think back on like certain things. Like I've been listening to Bad Bunny a lot before and after the Super Bowl. Like I was listening to him.
I love the Super Bowl
a lot. It was so good.
just the concert.
Right.
Just the concert. Not the bowl.
Take that back.
Hold the bowl.
She was like the super. She just like Benito.
Yeah.
But what was that?
You were listening to Bad Bunny a lot?
Oh yeah, and I was listening to Un Verano Sin Ti, and I just thought about that year, and I'm like, wow, like, or like just that time, like.
But which album cover is that?
The one with the heart, the one with the little heart with all the colors.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, like, it's such a good album.
Too, yeah.
And I just think about that summer. I just think about like certain things in life, and I'm like, wow, like
it was so tea. I feel like it was a perfect time to be like the age that we were at.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes, we were 19. We were babies.
20, yeah.
We're 19, 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just
that was a good album time. I remember that album came out. The album came out. And I was working at Mi Pueblo, and I remember like listening, like at night, like when I was like working there during the war, whenever I was working there, when we were cleaning at nighttime, we would like play that album, and we discovered. I think when it came out, we were able to like listen to it like right after it, like that night. And I remember like mopping upstairs and being like, this song, because I think it was one of the songs that had already come out or something. I don't know. It was like it was a good song. It was like addictive or something. But I remember that, and I remember being like, ugh, and then like being in the parking lot. Are you a dude?
She looked like
you're giving boys so bad right now. Are you? She good? Got
dope.
Oh yeah.
Benito.
Yeah. That was a very good era. Yeah. I was listening to that album recently too, and I really liked the Super Bowl halftime show. I loved it. I loved it. I love Latinos being represented. I love all the love. I love the music. I love the culture. I love the people. And
the fact that he mentioned United States too. I mean, yeah, he mentioned in the flag.
Yeah.
Like
it was just like a really important like time for that to happen. I feel like it couldn't have been more perfect. I feel like I know all the fucking white racist Republicans, ICE supporting bitch ass people were like mad as fuck and probably skipped it. But
yeah, did you see that they were saying like during the halftime show to change the commercial? I mean, change the channel to this other guy that he's like MAGA.
Yeah.
Singing.
Bruh,
what's that one guy?
I forgot his name. Like, you are doing way too much.
Yeah, cool. For what? There's this one like artist. I think he sings like rock or some shit.
Green Day.
Was it?
Okay.
I don't know, but it was some like ugly, stupid.
Oh yeah, people. Was it old? Like an older video?
I don't know the name. I don't remember the name of the artist. I didn't see it, but they mentioned the name of the artist, and I just don't remember what it was. But yeah, point is, they were mad as fuck for no fucking reason. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, get a fucking grip and shut the fuck up. But I loved it. I love that he did that, and I love everyone that supported him. And I just love it all. I love his message. through everything. It was just perfect.
Yeah.
His like vision for it was just like perfect. Like he literally popped off, and like he expressed our culture like so much, like just like like the Latin like culture like a lot, and I loved it, and it was amazing.
It was really good.
You know, we're literally being a person right now, and he just showed up for us, and I love it.
Yeah.
And fuck all the haters. His little message on the billboard, what did it say? Something about hate or something about
more powerful than hate.
Yeah, because it literally is.
Because it's literally hate. It's literally hate.
It literally is hate. And I just love that we made history, and he made history for us, and that made me so happy. And it's just so crazy. Like, that's what I'm saying too, bro. Like, the fact that just in general, like, the numbers keep growing of like Latinos with like degrees, Latinos with like a bachelor's degree, Latinos in law, Latinos going to like medical school, Latino, like we're literally like expanding and we're growing, and I love it so much. And like that, like even thinking about like the Grammys, which were like a week ago, like the American Grammys, like there were so many Latin like artists that were there, and like that would never happen. Like I swear, like 3-4 years ago, there's been a boom. Karol G, like even like I'm not saying that they're like random artists, but and like they're big now, but it's just like the fact that they were like the American Grammys, where I feel like it was predominantly more like American artists or just like English like music, and it's just like we're growing so much, and I love it.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like ever since definitely since COVID, there's been a big boom in like the Latin music and Latin culture, and everywhere where we're taking everything. I really like it. I love it.
All right, so we're gonna end it with our hot takes. So my hot take this week is that it's kind of related to what we were talking about earlier, but I feel like people really just need to stop people pleasing. It's literally harder. I mean, it's easier said than done, but I feel like once you kind of like, I guess just get to like know yourself a little bit more and get to live for yourself more rather than like always doing things for other people and kind of like pushing over your boundaries. Actually, first of all, if you literally don't have like, I feel like first you need to identify like your boundaries, the boundaries that you have with yourself and your boundaries that you have with like other people, because I feel like that's such a important like,
that's so true,
like starting point. Because if you don't have boundaries and you don't even know where your boundaries are, like you'll literally say yes to everything and you won't even see it as like a bad thing, and you'll never know how to get there. And also go to therapy, bro. Therapy will get you there. Like I feel like therapy will get you there, because before I even like, I feel like I had no boundaries. Like I didn't even know what my boundaries were. And it's just like, I don't know, once you start looking into those sorts of things, like you just start like changing and you just start living for yourself more. And I feel like going back to like did I even mention raising your standards? I don't think I did. Having
standards for yourself.
Having like higher standards. And I feel like it's okay to say no. You literally don't have to please everyone. You don't have to say yes to everything. You don't have to say yes to everyone. And you can feel bad sometimes, but it's also okay to, it gets easier over time. And the more that you get used to saying no, like you'll literally become a pro at like saying no.
Yeah. And I feel like it is really hard if you've been conditioned to do that like your whole life, or you've been conditioned to do that for a long time in order to keep peace or in order to survive or whatever it is. But I feel like you have to think about it in the way, like think about it from like the opposite side. Like think about it like you ask someone, like somebody, you go to the gas station and somebody asks you for a favor, and you're a people pleaser, so you're gonna say yes, even though it's gonna make you uncomfortable, even though you don't know them, even though you didn't want to do this, even though it's not in your plans, even though you don't have time. All these things, all these factors, all these reasons why you don't and you shouldn't do it. But you do it anyway because you're like, well, I want to be a nice person and I feel bad. And, well, I don't really care. Like, I don't really mind it. You know, you do make all these excuses in your head and you're like, yeah, I don't even mind it. Like, I don't really, like, you convince yourself that you actually wanted to do this. And then
we're losing her, yeah.
But, and then now you're late, and then now you got kidnapped, and then now you got killed, and then now you got mugged. All these possible outcomes could have happened, right? And you're like, you know what? You didn't have to do that. Think about it the opposite way. Think about it. You're in the gas station and you need help with something, and you ask somebody, and they're like, no, I don't have time right now, and they leave. And that's them setting a boundary. That's them making their own decision. That's them not people pleasing. That's them putting themselves and their priorities first and saying, hey, like, sorry, I can't right now. I can't do this. I can't help you. I don't have time. I can't help you. I don't feel comfortable, whatever. Mm-hmm. They leave. Okay, because if that's me, I'd be like, oh, she didn't have time. He didn't have time. That's completely fine. Like, I'm not taking it personal. Mm-hmm. You have to think like that. You have to think, if it was the opposite way, I shouldn't be upset if someone is not able to do something for me. Mm-hmm. You know what? Does that make sense? Like, yeah. The opposite way is like, they have the right to say, no, I don't want to do that. And I completely understand that. So why can't I expect that same exact reaction from me? Like, if I am not able to, if I don't want to, if I'm not able to, I should be okay to say, no, I don't want to, I'm not able to. Like, yeah. Think about it like that. Like, nobody's holding a gun to your head, and if people are going to probably try to manipulate you into like doing it, but it's because they know that you always say yes. Yeah. So if you give some pushback, they're gonna give you pushback as well, but like, stand your ground. No, I've decided this, like, this is, yeah. If not, you're gonna always be in that cycle, and it's literally gonna like be drain you. It's gonna drain you because you can't do everything for everybody. And at what point do you live for yourself? Literally. And how do you like, are people showing up for you the same way that you're doing that for them? Like, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't expect people to be people pleasers from me. Like, I wouldn't expect people to do everything that I say just because I say it and like to make me feel good. Like, I'm okay. You could tell me no. Like, right. I'm not like, I'm an adult that I could be like, that's I understand. That's fine. You don't have to. Like, what's really going on here? What's the problem? What's really the problem? And what's the problem? That's crap. No, that's a really good one. Yeah, but I feel like it's so important to like. It's hard, but like, think about like, put yourself first. Mm-hmm. And also, it's hard because a lot of people don't even like know how to not take things personal. Like, people mm-hmm. take things personal, and it's mm-hmm. like there's a lot of layers to it. But I feel like once you've emotionally matured enough, and like you kind of start seeing things as in like, you kind of really just have to take things with a grain of salt and like not take things personal mm-hmm. and just take shit lightly. It's like it, bro, it's not that fucking serious. Like, it's literally fine. Like, if someone can't do something for you, or if someone is just there for you, if someone's not there for you and like says no, it's literally okay. Yeah. But yeah, that was a really good one. It's really important. It's okay, that's a good one, bestie. Yeah. Period. Do you have one? My hot take. What was it? What you just added to it? It could just be. No, it was. I had it. Hold on. I had it somewhere. It was somewhere locked in my brain. It was. Oh, my. Yeah, se le fue. Bro. My hot take is that people. People. That's a hot take. No, that people actually like to be in a victim like mindset type shit, and I feel like it kind of relates to our topic about generational traumas and cycles because you could very well not know that you are in a generational cycle of products, right? Mm-hmm. Like, you could very well not know up until you reach a certain age, or up until you gain emotional intelligence, or up until you gain like consciousness, right? But I feel like once you do gain that, and once you're able to recognize, and if you're self-aware like at all, either like you're stupid or something's wrong with you that you're not self-aware. But once you are, it's like you have no fucking excuse to continue being that way. Like, you have no excuse to not change and better yourself and want to and try. Like, there's no excuse because people were like, well, no, like, nobody taught me how to do this, nobody taught me how to do that. It's like,
that shit gets
that's
old.
okay. It gets old.
Yeah.
Everybody, you're not the first person in life who has ever done this shit before. You have no, there's like nowhere, you're not the first person to have to like put shit aside or like work through shit. Because then it's like you're keeping yourself into, you're enabling yourself into like just being a person. And if you're hurting people around you, like if you're just like affecting people and you're like, well, I didn't know. Yeah, like, but it's like, so you like, I'm like, feel bad for me. Like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to have empathy. I don't know how to communicate. I don't know how to do this. I never was taught. It's like, okay, that's maybe the first time you say it's fine. Because you're realizing it.
Right, you're aware.
You're aware. And okay, maybe it'll keep happening. Because it's normal for you to, keep making mistakes while you're trying. But like, keep repeating that. Well, it's because, it's old. And you actually are choosing to stay the same way. So, and I feel like it's a hot take because people try to justify it a lot. And I feel like people don't realize that it's just an excuse, like, for them to just keep being a bad person, or like a person that has no intention of working on themselves, and they are gonna they know they are continuing to be the same, and they know that that's hurting you. You know whatever the situation is. And so I feel like that's a hot take. It's like people are going through things, yes, but like you have to like grow up at one point, and like you have to actually fix your shit and work through your shit, or else it's like the girl who cried wolf type shit.
You're gonna stay the same forever.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I think that's a really good one too. Oh, that hit me. Bro, tell me why he literally busted my ass outside of work the other day. I have a bruise on my fucking knee.
No.
Bitch, I fell outside my job Monday. I forgot. Damn, I forgot. Yeah, I have a bruise right here. That shit was embarrassing, but there was no one that saw. Thank God. Bitch, I literally had my matcha. I went before work to buy my matcha. It was in my hand. That bitch was intact. Like, I was gripping onto that shit tight. Oh, shit, everything. No, I didn't. Nothing happened to it. I would have been that would have literally been my 13th reason. Yeah.
Oh, bestie. What came out?
Lash.
Bruh. Young hoes. A young hoe pillow. Young hoe pillows got lashes on them. Stuck on them from last night.
Your lashes.
Your lashes. Bro, your little collection of items.
Ew, that's nasty.
You're so organized with it.
I'm just gonna throw it on the ground.
But yes, thank you so much for watching this episode of Bestie Banter. Episode 11.
1-1.
Thank you. Very much let us know what we thought about some other topics to talk about, but let us know what generational traumas or cycles you've broken or want to break, or that you know of or want to talk about. Be our friends. Just subscribe, like, comment, share, and smash that like button. Smash that, please. Yes. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, subscribe, like, and let us know what other topics you guys want to hear us talk about. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy V-Day. Yes. Bye. Bye. 3. Let's all do it together. 2, 1.